I couldn't really sit up there and just be like, oh, I'm a fight or this and that, because if I fight, I'm gonna go to jail, and me, I can't do jail. But let me taste it. Who says you can't be sensitive? Because baby, you can. My name at the moment, at the meantime, was Cold Hearted. That was so lame. And it's sizzling. Y'all hear it? That shit sizzling. Okay, so this is Cat LC. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I'm looking a little ashy. Anyway, let me show the little night fit or whatever. So, let's take a couple of shots. Hold on. What? I added this hat on there because my hair is pretty much a mess, and it looks good like this right now. Okay, anyway. So, whew, I'm out of breath from that already. Should it be red? Okay, so. Alright, so I didn't know what I really wanted to talk about. And I have some wine that's been sitting in my living room for a couple of weeks. A few weeks, yeah. It's been a minute, and I kind of like opened it, but I just never tasted it. So I don't have like a glass to just be like a little fancy or whatever, but that's that. I be drinking out the bottle, okay? Let me smell it first, hold on. The main point of this video is for real, well, because I don't even know what I want to talk about. I kind of have an idea, but then I just don't know, so I don't know. Anyway, one of the main parts of this video is to taste some wine, and it smells. I don't think I'm gonna like it. The last one I had, it was called Black Girl Magic. I had to get it because, like, look at the name. And when I tasted it, I did not like it. I'm like, it tasted bitter, and I like my stuff sweet. So, but as I drank it more, I got used to it, and I got accustomed to it. So it was like, you know what, it's not that bad. This right here is Roscato. It says sweet red. That does not mean it's sweet, Lord. Or does it? Tell me if I'm wrong. But let me taste it. It is a little, and it's sizzling. Y'all hear it? That shit's sizzling. What the fuck? Oh, I'm a little crazy. Okay, so what we gonna talk about? Anywho, hold on. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Now, a wine that I did taste a few years ago, and I was, you know, I'm like, ooh, that's good. It was Stella Rose. Dang, what kind it was? It was Stella Rose. Anyway, but yeah, this is not that bad. So I'm gonna be drinking this. I'm gonna, you know, or whatever. And should I put my cover right here? Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. Ooh. All right, I'm not even drunk, and I'm just acting crazy. So what I really want to talk about, I don't know if I want to just talk about more on a. So we're gonna talk about being too sensitive for the world, being too sensitive for the world. And what made me want to talk about this topic, because I am that person. I am a sensitive person, and I'm extremely sensitive, I think. So I think that's one of the reasons I kind of like stay to myself in a way, because like, I don't know, like I've always been that sensitive. I ain't gonna, like, it's not like I can't take a joke or anything like that. Like I can joke around, like if I know you like that, and it's like that level of like we could joke around and we could do this, we do that. Yeah, like I joke too, you know what I'm saying, like that. But if I don't know you like that, and you know, you just, you know, I just don't, I'm not very like, I just go up to a person and start, it just depends. Like, you know what? It really depends, because sometimes I can be that person to where I just go up to a person and just talk to them, ask them how their day is or whatever, this and that. Versus I'm mainly more on the side where I am just like standoffish. But you know, catch me on a good day, I might just talk. I might just come up to you and talk. But anyway, I've always hated that word sensitive, because like it goes okay, it goes all the way back to when I was, I guess, a teenager, and I started living I was early teenage years. I was had started living with my mama, because I mainly would live with my dad and stuff like that. But I never really had that I never knew, I ain't gonna say I never knew what it was like, but mainly you could just say I never really knew what it was like to really live with my mama for real. So when living with her, me and her just two totally different people. Like we're not similar. Like she's very hardcore, and me, I am very like sensitive. Like I'm very soft. You just put it that way. I'm very soft. And when I say it was very rough, I didn't like it. The first time around, I did not like living with my mama. Yeah, like I just never knew what it was like, and I thought I would like it, and I didn't. So anyway, so I always got that term of you're too sensitive or this and that, and I hated that word for me. I tried to turn around and just be like, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna be hardcore, whether I'm at school, you know, just with anything. Like I try to act, like I ain't gonna say I try to act hard, but I just tried to just close my feelings out as much as I could. And wait. Oh my God, hold on. I tried to close my feelings out as much as I could. So, and I'm also, I'm very much like my dad. Quiet, you know, to thyself, to ourselves and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, I just always wanted to be cold-hearted. I remember having I was on this app. How old was I? It was the app. Okay, if you know what Kick is, then yeah, I guess you're old enough to know. Like it was one of them apps where you just text people. It was just basically texting people. That's it. Did it have video on there? No, it was mainly like just texting and stuff like that. Like anyway, that app was something to be on. Like it was it was the main thing. It was the main thing. And dang, what was I going with this? It was the main thing to be on, but oh yeah, that's where I was going with this. So on Kick, you could just change your name, you could change your picture profile and stuff like that. So my name on there, I would always change it, but my name at the meantime was Cold Hearted. That was so lame, but like, yeah, it was Cold Hearted because I wanted to be so cold, so insensitive. Like, I always told myself, like, I would like to be insensitive because I just hated being sensitive. I hated being what you call soft and stuff like that. I never really, like, me personally, I realized that recently it was an incident, and me, when I'm angry, it's a certain level of anger that you, like, I was a certain level of angry to where I tried to hold in my tears and couldn't hold in my tears in front of someone or in front of people. And that, to me, was embarrassing. I felt embarrassed and I didn't like that. And then the fact that my mom was, I'm not trying to throw my mom on the bus. It was just more like, you know, like, she was just like, don't be, you know, like, don't cry, you know, on some, don't cry, like, it's not that serious, blah, blah, this and that. And I'm trying to explain, I was trying to tell her, like, hey, like, it wasn't that, it's just the fact that I was so fucking angry. So angry, I wanted to, like, do a crime, I wanted to fight, like, and when it's like that, I don't know, like, when I'm very extremely anxious and I was angry as fuck. And when I couldn't really sit up there and just be like, oh, I'm a fight or this and that, because if I fight, I'm gonna go to jail. And me, I can't do jail. I can't do jail. Anyway, so yeah, like, anyway, so I explained to my sister or whatever, and she was on, I ain't gonna say it was sides to it, like, oh, you know, she kind of like sided with mom. Yeah, she sided with our mama or whatever, but I wasn't tripping on that. It was just the fact that I'm trying to explain I was extremely angry. You know how you extremely angry to where you just, tears come down? That's how it was for me. And it's just the fact that I can't believe, because me, I hold that shit in until I get home, baby. I don't like crying in front of nobody. It makes me feel so uncomfortable with me crying in front of anybody. Now, if someone was crying in front of me, I'm not gonna cap. I'm gonna be like, hey, you okay, blah, blah, what's wrong, you know? And I don't see no problem with that. I don't see them as weak, or I don't see them as anything. Like I don't see them in no type of negative light. But me personally, if I'm just like, oh, if I just fuck around and cry, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life. I don't like crying in front of nobody. When I'm at home and I can cry in my own little space, I don't have to just, you know, I don't like other people. I don't like nobody seeing me in such a sad moment, in such a sad, in such a sad moment. Like, I don't know. It's just me personally. I don't like crying in front of nobody. It's okay for everybody to cry in front of me, but like me, I'm not gonna cap. I know I'm a little off subject with this. I know I'm a little off subject with this, but I was about to say something. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Damn, I was about to say, I always be forget. Why? I hate doing it. Dang. I was about to say something. That's crazy. But yeah, like, I don't like crying in front of nobody. I guess that was another form of just being sensitive. So anyway, I would like to say, like, if you're a sensitive person like me, because baby, I just own up to it, because at first I didn't like the fact that I was labeled as a sensitive ass bitch. Ooh, Lord. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that. I don't want to be, I never wanted to be labeled as a sensitive person. And I always hated the fact that it was just sensitive. Like, baby, no, I'm not that sensitive. Okay, I'm sensitive, but dang, like, you don't put me as this just, like, I can't handle stuff. And it's not that, it's just the fact that, I don't know, I just never, it was always on some, you're sensitive. Okay, so what? What's wrong with being sensitive? I'm not, I don't know. It just, I don't know. For the sensitive people out there, for my sensitive, ooh, I thought, look, it's all the way, it's down here now. I don't even know where I started. Was it up here? Hold on, I don't know if y'all can see it. Anyway, for my sensitive ass human beings, it's okay to be sensitive. Don't, it's okay to be sensitive. Like, it's okay. Like, own up to it. Because I'm at a point where I owned up to it. I ain't gonna say completely. But, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But, like, it's okay to be sensitive. You met your sensitive person. Like, if you're not sensitive, it's not for you. It's not for you, you know? Like, but, like, it's okay to be sensitive. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I've always had a problem with that, to where I'm just like, okay, what's wrong? Like, why I can't be, you know, why I can't have these emotions and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Like, and I even question myself so much, like, dang, am I sensitive for real? Like, I always looked at it as a horrible thing. Like, the worst, I ain't gonna say the worst thing, but I always looked at it as the most, I didn't like it. I always looked at it like, yeah, I think a lot of people look at it as just like, look at sensitive as it being this horrible thing, when it's not. Like, you're a human being. You're gonna have emotions, and you, like, I'm not a hard ass bitch. I'm gonna just be honest. I have my moments where I'm just like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Forget this. Like, for real. Like, but no, like, it's okay. You're a human being. Who says you can't be sensitive? Because, baby, you can. It's okay to have emotions. I'm not gonna lie. This world, this world right now, like, every little thing, especially on social media, every little thing is a problem. And I'm like, damn. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about more like, it's okay to have emotions and stuff like that. But, anyway, I don't know. I'll probably be all over the place. I done drunk some stuff. I'm not drunk or anything like that. Can you really get drunk off wine? I think you get tipsy, right? I don't know. Like, me, when I picture drunk, I picture liquor. Like, anyway, let me get a little more sip, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll be done. So I ain't trying to drink this. I'm not gonna drink this whole bottle. I'm not, yeah, I'm not, you know, I'm not like, I'm gonna drink the whole bottle. Anyway. Whew. wasted a little, hit my tooth right here a little bit. But it's okay. It's cool. It's okay. It's okay. I went down just a little bit. Yeah, that's enough for me. Because I think it was up here somewhere. Was it? I don't know where it started at, but it is what it is. Here's the top. Anyway, basically that was that. I think did I cover everything? Basically, the point of this video was just like, it's okay to be sensitive. You know, people label sensitive people as just this broken ass glass, and that's not even the case. And I always looked at it as, damn, like, sensitive is a horrible thing. Sensitive is broken pieces. Like, you can break very easily. Like, that's not, I don't think that's the case. Sensitive, you can be a sensitive person and just hold your ground and this and that, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you get where I'm coming from with that? But anyway, like, yeah. Well, I'm being goofy. Anyway, I'm hungry. Anyway. Okay, all right. See. But nah, for real, like, yeah. Yeah, I just basically came on here to just explain how sensitive I was, or how sensitive I am, because I am a sensitive person, and there are sensitive people in the world, and it's okay to be sensitive. It's okay to be emotional, and I feel like it's always a dim light when it comes to sensitive people. Like, why always have to be a dim light with us? Like, that's what a lot of people, I feel like that's what a handful of people put over sensitive people as, just dim light, when it's not. Like, so I'm very what did Erica say? I'm very sensitive about my shit. I think that's what she said. I think that's what she said. I gotta go look for her. Hopefully I go look for her and I'll just put it up in here. But anywho, yeah, like, own your shit. I'm trying to own mine. I ain't gonna care. Like, I have my moments. I deal with them, I feel like, constantly. But it's cool. Like, it's cool. Anyway, let me just end this video, because I'm just I'm being a drag right now. But yeah, I hope you guys connected with this video, or even enjoy it. Yeah, like, this is one of the videos where you can, I guess, you can enjoy and connect with at the same time. But yeah, I hope you guys, I already said that. Did I say that? I'm gonna say it again. I hope you guys enjoyed or connected with this video, and yeah, peace.